Auzubillahi minash-shaytanir-rajeem. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. I hope you people are in good health and doing well. Today I am here with you people with a new video on ophthalmology. I wish and I hope that this small video about an eye disease will be beneficial both for the medical students and for the awareness of general population. The disease about which we will discuss today is called keratoconus in medical language. It is not very common but also not very uncommon. What happens in keratoconus that normally the shape of the eye is like somewhat this. It is round from the front and this front part is called the cornea. And general population usually don't have refractive errors, and the front part, the cornea, is responsible for most of the refractive power of the eye. It contributes almost 47 diopters of spherical to the total power of the eye, which is 60 diopters. In some cases, like this disease, keratoconus, due to some unknown reasons, the cornea becomes ectatic. That is, it changes its shape, and from relatively globular it becomes like this, that is conical. It starts protruding outwards, and by becoming attaining the shape like this and protrusion, not only the length of the eyeball is increased, but the shape of the cornea is severely damaged because it is meant to be globular oval. So what happens in the initial stages? The patient feels decreased in the vision, and usually the number which he gets is astigmatism, which in common language we can say that he has got a number of, for example, -2 or -3 diopter cylindrical. That is, the glasses which we will prescribe to him will be at a special angle, like this or this or this or this. It is not simple -2 in which we give him the spherical lens. So it is a special sort of lens which acts in a particular meridian, and patient becomes 6/6 in the initial stages. If this disease usually starts round about at the age of in early 20s, and it is a progressive disease, and it can take many shapes. It can stop automatically, or it can progress to an extent when we may have to change the cornea. That is, we may have to go for corneal transplantation, which is called penetrating keratoplasty. So, if a patient feels blurring of vision, he should, as I have been saying in my initial videos, he must visit the eye specialist. He will examine him and he will find the reflection, and there are some peculiar signs which only the eye specialist can know, and non-doctors may not be able to pick them. And if he finds clinically that there is a suspicion of keratoconus, he may advise you some tests, and this test is called usually OB scan and of the cornea, which tells us the power of the cornea in each meridian, and it clearly tells us the thickness and thinness of the cornea, because when the cornea protrudes, it also becomes thin at each and every point of the cornea. This penta scan tells us, and if it is in early stages, then we have an option, which is the latest option. It is called corneal cross linkage. In short, we call it CXL. It is a type of laser which is applied on the cornea for almost 30 minutes with a drop of riboflavin. It is totally painless procedures, and it has been seen in the studies that if it is performed in the early cases, it may help in decreasing the at least progression of the disease or slow down the disease. In some cases, it has been seen that the disease stops at that place and the patient continues his normal life with glasses. And in a very few cases, it has also been seen that the disease goes back and regresses, and the patient does more better. So better to pick it up earlier. In case you do not get the right diagnosis at the right time, and when you go to the eye specialist, it is in advanced stage, then we have got two options. Number one, we give the patient special types of contact lenses, because normal contact lenses do not fit into the eye because the shape is changed according to every person's cornea. The lenses are especially made for that particular patient. These are called hard contact lenses, and with that the patient's vision improves, and if the disease still progresses, then ultimately we may have to go for corneal, I mean to say that we may have to go to remove this diseased cornea and place the normal cornea. By saying this, I mean that we do corneal transplantation, that is as the transplantation of other organs like kidney and liver. Cornea is also transplanted, and we take out this diseased cornea, and the donor cornea we get from the people who have recently died, and we have saved their cornea and replace them with a healthy cornea, donor cornea. And in keratoconus, the result of corneal transplantation or PKP, penetrating uh, keratoplasty, are very good, and patient retains his vision back to almost 6 by 12 or even 6 by 9 and 6 by 6 in some cases. So this was all about today's video, and I don't want to prolong it, but there are some things which I want you to understand, so video becomes lengthy. I request all you people that kindly subscribe to my channel and post your comments in the comment box. Anything which you feel it's good, anything which you feel it is not good, I'm open to criticism. I will try to improve myself, and with the love and the uh, uh, very good gesture from you people, I'm making these videos. And let me know what further you people want to listen from me, and what sort of information which Allah has given me a small part of it, I may transfer it to you people. I will stop here. Thank you very much for watching and listening. See you in the next videos. Allah Hafiz.